Oh, crap. Holy hell. I was muted this entire time. Oh, my God. I am so sorry, everybody. Holy crap. Dude, Silicon, thank you very much for the $5. I cannot believe I was muted the entire time. I've been having a great conversation with everybody for a long time. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, my God. Gone too long over on Twitch is like, dude, you're muted. And he's been trying to tell me for a while, but I've been so in tune with what I'm doing with my character, I wasn't even paying attention. I am so sorry, everybody. Oh my God. I was talking about my build and everything like that. I was talking about how yesterday I wasn't able to stream and I was playing Bard Cleric Ranger and I decided that I like Bard Cleric Shadow Knight better. But once I hit level 50, I want to try dropping the Bard for Ranger Knight Cleric Shadow Knight because I think that could be really good. But oh my God, I am so sorry. Yeah, it totally happens. Man, every once in a while you'll have one of those brain farts where it starts dripping out your ears. Don't worry, I know. Okay. Sorry for the mental image, but that's what happens. All right. Made your day. Well, thank you again for the $5, dude. I appreciate that. And I'm really glad you're enjoying the content. I've been having a lot of fun. Man, with the content. It's so good. Um, let's see. Okay. now that that's happened, how about some music in the background? I think I could use some. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of that going. Um, is it gonna play? I don't know. It should. If it doesn't, I'll turn on a different one here soon. See what properties it's got. Got something going on. I see a little bit of life going on. Major day. Oh man. All right. So I'm actually trying to figure out what spells I want to have on my buff bar here, real quick. I've got one last one. Maybe we can just put gate there. I don't know. Hmm. Apparently, all the pets were apparently buffed. In the last little bit, I'm not a pet class enjoyer, so. But apparently, I mean, a lot of the pets have gotten buffed. I mean, almost all their hit points were doubled. All the classes, all the pets are multi-classing. Although the one that actually needed it the most, probably Shaman, their pet is like literally like you'll get nothing and like it. Warrior Ranger Berserker, a Warrior Rogue Berserker. Oh man. If you could get a life tap proc weapon with that, that wouldn't be a bad one. It would be horrible up until then, but yeah. You'd be really good at bandaging. All right, let's see. Hell with it. Let's go Frenzied Strength. Enchanter Pendant against the level 50 Plane of Sky. It actually... Wow. Okay, dang, Silicon. Your cat was trying to smack my character. Hey, I'm moving for a reason. Here, we'll go like this. There. Give your cat something to adjust or mess with. Okay, so let's save this one. Okay, save. Let's see. This will be Bard Cleric SHD. And we'll call it buff. Okay. Let's see. Quick buff. Okay, now that we've got all that stuff cast, then we'll just drop everything that we just spent all our time on. Okay. And we will start going, let's see. Right here, I want my heal here. Okay, so I want echo there. My highest echo. The highest echo is really good. And then this right here will be promised. Heal. Yeah, promise renewal. I want this one to be... I think I want Mez in that one. Go Mez in that one. Okay. This right here I want to be Charm. This one I want to be Lull. This one I want to be Tap. We'll have this one attack tap, the other one armor tap. We can just go double tap tap. We can be like the Taparoony. And then this right here, direct damage. I want this one to be Spear of Disease. Pretty sure I want a Spear of Disease. I mean, how much damage does Retribution do? How fast is it? 4 seconds? Screw that. Earthquake's actually... Oh, right. But next level, we get our Earthquake proc. So, Spear of Disease. Fast cast. There we go. All right. So, this right here, we'll save this one as... I'm getting a lot of saves. Let's see. What? B... Bard. Cleric. SHD. Normal. Perfect. Okay. Now, where do we want to go? Hello. So excited. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, the new buffs on the pet classes is pretty massive. I mean, pretty massive. Yeah. I mean, they did some good stuff to pet classes. They really, really buffed the living crap out of them. But Shaman didn't get any of that. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's... I would say maybe I'm biased, but I already know I'm biased, all right? When it comes around to Shaman, I mean, Shaman need all the... I mean, but their pet got nothing. Absolutely nothing. They were the only class that their pet got nothing. Not a damn thing. Shadow Knight pets are better than Shaman pets now. As silly and stupid as that is. But yeah. I mean, Shadow Knight pets were always the worst. But yeah, now they got... I mean, Shaman pets got nothing on them. I'm just saying. All right, do we want to go to... we have 3 places we can go to. Want to go to Permafrost? Till we hit level 46? Do we want to go to... we can go do Polar Bears and Permafrost. We could do bugs / spiders / imps in Sol B. Or we can go do Lower Gok and go farm the King Room. What do we want to do? So I guess that would technically be an A, B, or C thing. Thinking probably A. Let's go try A. Wrong button. I'm bound right outside of Permafrost, so. Also, if Vox is up in level 0, Hey, we could try her as level 44. I have no doubt this build could do some serious damage to Bog. I'm not sure we'd be able to win, but I know we could do some serious damage. Get Invis loaded up here real quick. How many people are in there? Oh, just one other dude, level 46. Okay. Really? Okay. What is that? Diamond dust. Do we need diamond dust for anything? I don't think I need it. Hey, dude. I'm tracking.
Your mouth feels like cotton. Your skin feels like paper. Your brain feels like wool. Time to hydrate, Flinger. Chug that water!
Hey, thanks, Speed. Appreciate it, man. How you doing today, Speed? My gosh, we got a 1,400 point heal off of a Spirit Tap. That's pretty good. Hold on, let me get that tap off. There we go. Good slow day. Yeah, dude, today has been one hell of a day of adjusting to new things. Today is my wife's first full day at work. So, what is my class combo? It is Bard, Cleric, Shadow Knight. Hey guys. So yeah, it's Bard, Cleric, Shadow Knight. Yeah, I've been working on this build for probably about 4 or 5 days. I'm getting up to level 50. But yeah, it's the first time I've been alone in the house all day by myself for a while. Hello. How you doing, Breezy? Bard, Rogue, SK. Or Shaman, yeah. If you ever get in. Well, if you don't get in, we've only got a couple weeks before it comes out. I mean, it's just next month. Well, when I say a couple weeks, I mean probably 5 or 6. But yeah. Did I get aggro from Priest? I totally did. Okay. Kill the woolly spider first. This will be an interesting test. I haste at 158. Okay. Can I talk through what Bard things I have active? Sure, I've got 5 songs active right now through my Symphonic Aura. Right now I've got Jonathan's War Song, which is Haste, Chant of Battle, which is AC, Cantata of Soothing, which is Regen. I could probably get rid of the cellos, but I also have AoE Slow. So those are the ones I have currently active right now. Hey, Sick Bus, how you doing? And then also I have my Lull and my Charm up here. Apparently this Cleric keeps stunning me too. Now he's out of mana, so now he's toast. You've been watching their updates for what little they see for pets? They actually had a major patch last night for pets.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on to populating.
Hey, Water Dragon, I am playing EverQuest Legends. Yeah, I've been playing this game in beta ever since April. It's pretty fun. Oh, yeah, dude. Sync Bus, here, I'll be talking to you. Here, I'll talk to you here about the patch notes. They should be on the regular... Yeah, they should be on the regular one. But yeah, it's in game, so I can talk about it. All right, All right, pets will now have unique classes. Magician Earth pets will now be rangers. Necro and Shadow Knight pets are now Shadow Knights, so they can harm, touch, and reave. Enchanter animation pets are now paladins, so they can lay on hands now. Hey, Leica. Summon player pets are always warrior, but always have a another class added to it. Multi-class player pets get doubled health. So say if you're a Shadow Knight and you summon your pet, it'll be a warrior Shadow Knight. And the Magician's Fire Pet now has more mana and better mana regen. I mean, they added some really amazing stuff.
Energy level critical. Time for a caffeine injection, Flinger.
Hey, Dane. Any modifier for a triple pet class? The amount of gear you can add to it. So now you can pick and choose if for the triple pet class, not only do you get some insane levels of gear you can add to this, you can also pick and choose which class pet you want to get. You want to summon. It's pretty dang cool. It is. It's honestly, I'm very tempted to try a pet class now. Double hit points, more gear, plus also multi-classing, and the abilities that come with multi-classing. Hi. Well, look at you, level 50 Ice Giant. How you doing, Dane? That's good coffee. Been chilling out? Yeah. I have had a very interesting day. It's just been me and the animals in the house today, and oh my god, it's been so different than normal, because normally I'm just used to having Jay here. Yeah, Enchanter Pet will be Warrior Paladin, complete with lay on hands and everything. With the new Smite ability and everything, yeah. Enchanter Pets are pretty damn good now. Yeah. Yeah, that is not a bad combo at all. Yeah, Enchanter Pets got some serious love. Yeah, just need the AA to command it. Absolutely. Or just go melee class. You know, in your 3-class combo, go with Enchanter as your, like, haste instead of, like, Bard in this. I mean, actually oh my gosh, a Ranger, Enchanter, Shadow Knight combo would just, with a Paladin pet? I mean, seriously, come on. You love it when it's just you and your cat? Yeah, I love it too, but it takes some, you know, it takes some getting used to, you know? Enchanter, Mage, Beast. Oh, dude, yeah. That'd be one hell of a combo. Beast pets are Berserkers now. So Beast pets dish out a ton of damage. Hi, dude. Yeah, the Paladin Warrior combo, absolutely. Although I was taking a look, and I believe it's Dwarf gets a skunk pet for a warder, for a Beast Lord warder. I mean, that's cool. Man, who does not love a skunk pet? All right, let's drop down. Boop. See how much XP these guys give. Yeah, Earth Pet, Ranger, Warrior, right? And the Fire Pet, Mana Regen? Absolutely, dude. Yeah, I'm very tempted to try out those. See, I can't do that, though, Dane. I don't like cat naps. Whenever I start napping, the next day, I always like at this particular time, because I'm so good at teaching myself, you know, different habits and stuff throughout the day. All I have to do is do it once or maybe twice in a row, and it's like all of a sudden it becomes habit. So if I take a nap one day, 2.47, that's not bad. But class are Shaman pets. That's the one they didn't announce. I'm thinking about actually swapping over to Shaman just to see what it is. But yeah, if I take a nap one day and then take a nap the next day, every time during that during all the days to follow for the next like 2 weeks, I always get super tired at that time. And I don't like it, which is why I just don't take naps. .861. That's not that great. Yeah, Dane, I hear ya. Ooh, a Beast Lord heals be enough for a pet tank. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Enchanter, Beast, Cleric. Ooh, yeah, that could work. That definitely could work. The free heals from Divine will help on healing the... Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, and I mean, we had this conversation last stream, but it was before the pet patch when, you know, there was a couple people in chat that were like, pets are horrible in this, you know, and then, but now after they just did that pet buff, oh my gosh, they're good. They're really good now. Hey, Valinar, how you doing, dude? Remind me, sometime during this stream, we have to go spec over to Shaman just so we can see what class their pet is. Holy crap, that crit for 12.6k? Wow. And I'm not sure when they did it, but I just noticed it yesterday. That they changed balance stance to double your endurance regen. That's huge. That makes balance stance so worth it. Because we got 92 endurance regen right now with that. Divine, it's one of these divine invocation right here. I think this is what dang means. It's whenever you cast a spell, 30% of the oh wait, hold on. Yeah, it's spending mana will heal the group member with the lowest health point percentage by that amount. So say if you cast a spell that costs 100 mana, either you or your pet, whichever is the lowest group member, gets a 100-point heal for free. It's pretty good. Paladin Shadow Knight Berserker. Okay, that's an interesting combo. Poor bear. It's not a poor bear. It's trying to eat my face. It's either him or me. I was just walking along, picking up gumdrops, and before you know it, I found myself in this glacier that was infested by polar bears and dragons. And then they attacked me and tried to eat my face. I had to defend myself. And the moral of the story is, sometimes it may look like a gumdrop, it may smell like a gumdrop, but it's really rabbit droppings, luring you into a polar bear infested glacier with dragons. Do I feel like I will be burned out when live comes? Probably not. I feel like I'll have a little bit more honed in for what I want to play exactly, or the different paths, so I will have a little bit of insider info on that. But other than that, I don't think I'll be burned out. I think what'll probably burn me out the most is waiting, because I'll probably be, because right now it's what, June. I've been in beta for almost 2 months, and I've leveled up this much, and I've been playing rather casually. So I look at this and say, okay, well, now that I've done this, and I already know the pathway of doing this, this is my 4th character I've rolled, too. I have a feeling I will have most of these classes maxed out after about 4 months, and in the last 2 months, I'll be sitting here going, how many days do I have to farm? How many times do I have to farm Sky in order before Kudart comes out? That'll probably be the biggest problem. Did I elaborate on that expanded understanding on what I want to play and what has been influencing that potential change? Oh man. Well, because I've been playing quite a bit, so, and I'm making my character exactly how I want it, how I think it should, how I enjoy playing. So based on all the changes that have been going and everything like that, I do think that, I mean, yeah, just I figured out what when launch comes, what I want to play, what I will find the most amount of fun, and which path I want to go. Because when even no matter how many videos you watch, no matter how many streamers you see, until you actually go through it, the path, there's going to be a little bit of fumbles. Like, okay, I spent a couple extra levels in this zone and didn't, exactly micromanage how much XP I was getting at the time and stuff like that. Once live goes, I mean, everybody's going to be doing that. I mean, depends on how well you want to play casually, but everybody's going to be trying to get, the biggest amount of XP they can get. For the most part. Not always. But, yeah, it's just, yeah. I don't know, I guess I would just say, I'm more familiar with it. So, yeah. Oh, dude, Shadow Knight Monk Shaman is a blast, dude. It really is. The only reason why I dropped Shaman from my build is because I use Bard. I mean, for more than just buffs. I use Bard for a lot of different stuff. Yeah, you are correct, Wing, but it's not optimal. Because you're gonna be lacking a lot of gear. You're gonna be lacking a lot of other stuff. I'm actually gonna dip out of this and give this guy this zone. He's farming it. I don't want to step on his toes here anymore than I already have. Yeah, let's dip out here. Besides, this isn't as fast of XP as I wanted. Let's see. Let's go do live frogs. Live frogs are always good. Rituals. Bard Ranger Beast Lord. I haven't played Bard Ranger Beast Lord on this character, but I have played Bard Ranger Beast Lord, and it was fun, but it lacked it lacked a tanking aspect to it. But now I'm sure with the new pet and everything like that, they just gave it to him. It should be really good. Have 4 so far, right, Speed? Dang, dude. That's weird. Oh, well, it just, yeah, ads just went. But yeah, I have my ads turned down, so where you should only be getting 3 ads an hour, I believe. I have it turned down to the base amount, so where it doesn't queue up ads the moment you join the stream, but it will still play ads. But it's the minimum amount for that. Okay, let me catch up on chat over here. Is there an easy way to save UI? Yeah. Greg, whenever you swap loadouts, you can actually set it up so where your UI actually will continue over. I've got mine set up so where all of mine are here because I mess around with a lot of different classes. So I've got a bunch of buttons here that don't even do anything for my current build. Just because I'm stubborn like that and I insist that my UI gets saved. So yeah. And there is a save loadout button, yeah. And I have to make sure that's clicked on all my builds. Well, honestly, I mean, I don't see any reason to triple pet class anymore. I I mean, 2 pet classes is very good, but then you could also add in something else to help accentuate it. Like, you could go magician with, say, beast lord and then bard. That would be pretty dang good. Although it does seem to me like they are. I mean, I'm not saying this is what they're doing, but I'm saying it does seem like that they're going. Triple pet class is going to be the equivalent as triple tank. Doable, but not ideal. Mage Shaman SK. There you go. That's true. That's true. First try. Ha ha. The best beast heal isn't far behind Shaman's best heal. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Could Spellblade it? You could, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, how many people are in here? Oh, holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna want to private instance this. What do you think? Difficulty 1? Private instance for the XPs? I think that should work. Okay. Heading to Plane of Fear. You'll be there after ice cream with the wife. I'm only 44 right now. I'm trying to hit 46 so I can go to the planes. You usually do 3? 3 what? Let me see. 3 pet classes? I'm not sure if that's what you mean is 3 pet classes. I'm not sure if 3 pet classes. Oh, difficulty. No, yeah. 3 is good if you're farming loot. It's the speed, you can efficiently kill things in 0, 1, and 2 a lot faster than you can in 3 and 4. So challenging yourself to the 3 difficulty, if you're upgrading loot, it's good. But if you're just farming XP, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Everything takes too long to kill. I mean, I guess if you want to do it for the flex, that's fine, but yeah. But in my opinion, it's just not as efficient as 1. Matter of fact, 1 to me is like the sweet spot for farming XP. Yeah, that's true. 66% less hit points on. I do forget they added that. we're going life side. Oh, crap. You little jerk. Okay, well, I hate basilisks. I swear, they throw the basilisks in here just to mess with people with Invis versus Undead. Anyway, I can tank all this. You guys stop getting behind. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Thank you. Am I not attacking? Oh, I am. Okay. AoE, if I had one more level and I could have my Earthshaker proc. But I don't really have any AoEs loaded other than slow. AoEs, they do have an AoE tab. I'll have to take a look at it. Oh, no, it's an AoE disempower, not a tab. It's actually not a bad idea to cast right now if I had it loaded. Fine Steel Scimitar still +7. Hey, Peace Dog, how you doing? I swear this build has got so much sustain. Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of Cellos. We don't need it. Mana Drain? Mana Drain could work. Let's go Mana Drain. Does looting auto sell items? If you have it set up for that, yes. I've got a lot of my stuff set up to auto sell. Go see if Ghoul Lord's up really quick while we're here. Yeah, it's set by each item. Next time there's something that comes over the loot, I'll show you exactly how it is. The looting in this game is really cool. Yeah, this is very similar to the filter system in live, but there's extra functionality that's added onto it. So where you can just set things to auto sell. It's like, yeah, here, right here. I just these right here, I have these set up to auto sell. The phosphorescent powder and the froglock tongue. So where it just goes instantly to vendor, and you get 75% of what it's worth. So where it doesn't build up inside of your bags, which is huge. Yeah, you do lose 25%, yes. But you can set it to either auto loot it, you could set it to auto store it, you could set it to auto go to your trade skill inventory, which is huge. Or you could set it to auto just sell. Or you just not set it at all and then have to worry about it each individual time, which is what I do with a lot of different things. After Beast, Druid, Rogue, and then Berserker, Shaman, Necro, I think my next class is going to Beast, Berserker, Necro. That sounds fun. Best life tap on Spellblade, swapping for recovery if needed. That sounds pretty cool, dude. General AAs are the same for everybody. Let's see. Yeah, I do believe general AAs are the same for everybody. And archetype, yes. A lot of people, their archetype has a lot of carryover between the different classes, but this will populate with different ones depending on your class. Class ones, these are the unique ones that is dependent on your class really specifically. Two-hander or dual wield for Spellblade? Oh. I really need it for science that. I'm looking for a really good two-hander. I mean, I do have a pretty decent two-hander, but I'm looking for a better one. Right now, I've got a 3239 Babs that is good. But I definitely could do better. But yeah, I need it for science, which I like better, two-handed or dual wield. Right now, I'm liking the dual wield just because you get additional proc chances. But I'm not sure if two-handed actually has a better proc rate. So, because that can be offset easily by a better proc rate. Yeah, if the same two classes have the archetype AA listed, yeah, you will only get it once. Yes. An internal cooldown on Spellblade. No. I don't think that's the case, but I do believe... Well, actually, I know that the proc rate itself is dependent on mana cost. So right here, we have a 141 mana cost on Spirit Tap, which lowers the proc rate. And I'm not sure by how much, because I don't have access to the math they were using, but yeah. So the higher cost spells will have a much lower proc rate. Oh, yeah, cool, Lord's up. Time to do the theory crafting for AA builds. It's honestly, when it comes around to AAs, I've just been taking the ones for whichever build that I want whichever build I'm currently on. Whichever one I think will just help me at that time. And that's what I've been kind of doing. And I mean, I'm up to 324 AAs. I do think Soul Abrasion will probably be the next one. I just finished off my heal AAs. Beast Berserker Road. Heal on spell. That sounds pretty good, Wing. That does sound pretty good. Because heal on Spellblade is pretty dang huge. I was using this build right here only with Ranger instead of Shadow Knight, and I had heal on Spellblade. It was working out very well. Oh, I know what one we need to take. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't. Oh, duh. Okay, yeah, we need sword dancing. Sword dancing increases the proc rate quite a bit. Do I have good melee damage? I have both. Yeah. Good melee damage and good casting damage. Hey, Sionesk, how you doing, dude? Oh. Okay, let's get rid of Chant of Battle or Sword Dancing. Sword Dancing is always huge. Yeah, that really buffed up our dexterity. What's one of the coolest things, though, about the Cleric Ranger is I had both types of camo on just on tap down here. It was so great. Let's go over to the life side. Okay. What's the current build? Right now, I am a Bard, Cleric, Shadow Knight. And it's a very tanky build. But the amount of damage that I'm doing is quite considerable. See if cool. Wizard, okay. No named up. Alright, come here, guys. The other uses divination. Dang near fed up. Give me 1 sec. There's actually a workaround for that. You no longer have to use just one specialization. While the specializations do help out quite a bit, you can actually go Mastery of All, and you can choose all 5 specializations this way. So yeah, you just have all 5 of them. Get the mana resist, or the mana, the reduce the mana cost and everything. It's pretty cool. Dang it. I was reading chat and I fell. I'm blaming that on you guys. You crappy abjuration. Oh, dude. That would suck. But yeah, I'm definitely going to, here soon, start working on Master of All. It's the first time I'm seeing the Tal Shaman up. Come here, dude. Oh, hold on. "48 seconds, 1 minute." Better. Got a snare live side. Do skills follow you between loadouts? Yes. If I level up kick on a level 50 Shadow Knight, and I go and I start back over as a level 10 Ranger, I will still have the kick, but I will only be able to use the maximum level that the current build I'm using has. So say if my cap is 30, then it'll cap out at 30, but it will immediately, the moment I ding, cap out at 30. So yeah. Because technically my kick skill is higher, but I can only use the highest one. Sure. Yeah. I'm not sure about Pokemon, but yeah, hey, cool. Yeah. If that makes sense, let's do it. Let's see. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Probably. Okay, I know I'm in the totally wrong spot, though. Yep. Okay. Go back this way. Wait, hold on. Back this way. There's the shaman. This way. No, this is the wrong way. Man, they're gonna make me open a map. Now I'm getting lost in the Minotaur's lair. That's always fun. And now we're back to Raster. Okay. All right, so we go this way. Through this way. Not that way. This way. Okay, I'm gonna open a map. Give me a sec. All right, this is the Shin Night room. All right, back this way. This one is... Okay. We're back at Raster's room, right here. This way. Go back towards where the Evil Eye is. Oh, I know where I screwed up. Okay. So we're right up through here. Here, we take a left. Hey, Frolic King! All right. Okay. First try, right? Nailed it. What's going on? I'm sorry. Let me catch up on stream chat. Oh yeah, SK time, absolutely. Is the Fungi Tunic in game? No, the Fungi Tunic is in Kunark. Fungi Tunic always dropped from the ruins of Old Cebalus. And Kunark will drop. Yeah, Kunark will drop by Christmas time, actually. See, we just and pull all of them around this corner. There we go. Come on. Oh, apparently I got the king. Hey, king, can you give me a hand here? I would like to not be stunned. Okay, apparently I'm chain stunned. Shaman, give me a hand. Kill this dude. Thank you. Give me a hand. Looking forward to Velius. They haven't committed yet to Velius, from what I can tell. No humans read them. Oh, jeez. Yeah, hence the if we get it, absolutely, yeah. Spent weeks camping Lodi. Oh, man. I used to love Lodi Farm. Oh, way back in the day. This guy back up and going. Alright, how about kill the king? Alright. A solid 10 to 12 months from Kunark to Velius. Well, this isn't going to play like regular EQ. And I totally understand that mindset. I totally do. But this is not going to play like standard EQ. I mean, I'm looking forward to expanding past Kunark with this. And normally, I mean, I like all the way up to Luckland on live. The other ones I can really do without, but I'm looking forward to seeing how far they take this. This is pretty cool. And also, with just the way things are built, I mean, starting over from square one at any time, doesn't matter how many expansions are out, you won't feel left behind, which is awesome. Because you'll be able to do all of it. It just takes you a little bit of time to get caught up. Probably new zones. I hope they do. Either new zones. Oh, the Crown Frogball Kings. Thank you. I hope they do either new zones, or they take some of the old zones from different expansions and repopulate them. I mean, honestly, I would love to see them take like Depths of Dark Hollow, that expansion right there, and just repopulate it with stuff that you can you know, you could do like right after Kunark or something like that. I think that'd be wicked cool. I always love the aesthetics of Depths of Dark Hollow. You quit during Gates of... See, I quit during Omens of War. No, actually... Yeah, because I played Omens of War, Gates of Discord, and then I quit it out. I quit after that. Yeah, I just... There was a huge power jump for the casual average player from Plains of Power to Gates of Discord, Omens of War. There was a big jump, power jump, and I found it not as fun. By the way, did you guys see just how much sustain we had during that? I wasn't sweating that fight at all, and we even pulled the king. It did give the increase to Omen's War. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Gates of Discord, it was... I mean, now going back, Gates of Discord is one of my favorite places I'd like to play my bard in. But back in the day, I don't know, unless if you were a hardcore raider, it just wasn't that fun. I did come back for the Serpent Spine where they added the Draken. I enjoyed the Serpent Spine. But then I dropped it right after they went to the next expansion. So yeah. What are the pros and cons of going at it with a group? The cons, you lose, I believe, 20% XP, not much. Maybe 30. The pros, everything is so much easier. Yeah. And the group, I mean, if you don't want a group, you have that option. But if you do want a group, there's no reason not to group. There's nothing in this that you can get solo that you can't get grouping. There's nothing in this that you can get grouping that you can't get solo. It's just easier when you're grouping. Yeah, exactly, CNS. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have much fun with Gates of Discord. I mean, that's when I started really, really losing interest in EverQuest, was Gates of Discord. I stuck around through Omens of War. Got my 2.0 epic, and then I just called it. You had a blast with Gates of Discord after you'd already gotten through Open Sport. Yeah, exactly. When did they get up 45? You get Jonathan's Whistling Provocation. That one's going to be huge. That'll cap our haste. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's one of the expansions I really, really enjoyed was Legacy of Akeisha. That was a fun expansion. But that wasn't super high end either. That's probably why I enjoyed it at that time. $70,000? Jeez, man. Although the funniest part is, one of the things I have noticed about Omens of War is going back through like Riftseeker Sanctum and stuff like that as like a level 80. It's extremely fun. And I would love to be able to do stuff like that in this solo because it's a fun. Those zones are fun. But having to crawl through them with, you know, like a raid group and stuff, not nearly as fun. But you could definitely do it in this. I think that'd be wicked, wicked cool. The MPG trials were fun too. They were. Yeah, they were cool. Matter of fact, I would love to be able to do them in this. I mean, if they were to just to go, I mean, straight into, like, take Gates of Discord and Omens of War, combine them, and then release them into this, oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be really, really fun. Yeah, Sionesk. I think my Ranger is the one I have the most amount of AAs on, and I mean, I had a disgusting amount of it because I was headshotting stuff, but I mean, using rate of arrows with headshot is just, I mean, the amount of XP you get with that is insane. But yeah. Does a charmed enchanter pet count as your pet? Yes. If you plan on charming, it will count as your pet. Oh, another Mithril 2 Heaven Sword. Ours is rank 3 now. You're welcome. We have 5 ability points down. Oh, we got 45. Okay, so A new haste. Ha ha ha. I'm talking about. Only 170. Really? Why are we not capped? We should be at 175. Also, yeah, I hear you, CNS. I remember my ranger had a stupid amount of them, but yeah. My shaman, I think I had like, I want to say like 4,800 to like 5,200. Can I not grab that? There we go. Rotation. Wakizashi of the Frozen Skies there. That there. Earthshaker there. Wakizashi of the Frozen Skies. We will put onto a Babs for now. No, that's Akisha. Okay. Now we have Earthshaker on our Sprawly Defender's Blade. That should work. Wakizashi, the Frozen Skies, with your first magic. Ah, dude, that's awesome. Would likely see a Bard, Ranger, Mage. Well, with the changes to the pet classes now, I have no reason not to at least try some of the pet classes now. That sounds like a ton of fun. I mean, Bard, Ranger, Mage. Let me get my Cleric up. And once we get Cleric up to 50, I will, matter of fact, I'm going to write this down. Bard, Cleric, Mage. Mage will be probably one of the next classes we get up. Bard, Ranger, Mage. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. When you hit level... Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, Bard, Ranger, Mage, huge DS. Absolutely. Hey, Deeker, how you doing? We're okay, Nolan. Come on. Someone outside's letting off fireworks, so my dog's starting to freak out a little bit. It happens. What quest is the frog lock leg used for? I'm doing great, Deeker. Bard, Beast, Mage was one of the top. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, on THJ, I was using a Paladin, Monk, Bard, and I had so much fun with it. I have a feeling that build would probably be even tougher, even stronger in this than it was on THJ. You know, that is a big throne for a froglock. Oh, dang. That's cool. Paladin, Monk, Shaman? Oh, man. Yeah, that would be pretty good. You would... Oh, my God. You would forever be keeping your buffs up, though. I mean, oh, my God.
Well, at least here you'll be treated with dignity. Now strip naked and get on the defibrillator.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, you would forever be refreshing your buffs. But yeah, it would be a very fun build, though. Yeah, Paladin Monk is good because Paladin has such really high sustain and Monk has such high DPS. And AoE DPS with their kicks and everything in this. Come on, King. So when we hit 46, do we want to go to hate or do we want to go to fear? I mean, I've already farmed the living crap out of fear, but I'm not opposed to it. Hate? Okay. Different symbols above mobs? The symbol that you're seeing above these mobs is because I'm ally with them. I've hung out so much in Lower Guck that I'm ally with the live side. Cross swords. Cross swords means your cross. Kill on sight. And see right there? I'm ally with them. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just as fast of XP as I was hoping, even though they're yellow. Oh, this guy's up. Come on, dude. I just wish you could solo instance Saul B. So I could go get the Afridi and his imps on farm. There's always a bunch of competition for those. No, Plane of Hate now has a clicky to go up there. Pretty cool. Yeah, Plane of Hate, the specters in the middle of the Oasis of Mar. You go up to the top of the tower there, there's a sword, you click on the sword and it'll teleport you to Plane of Hate. Am I slowed? Oh my god, I totally was slowed. See, 1.67, that's not good. Tactician. I think maybe go to Sol B. I bet the XP would probably be a little bit faster there even. Oh, the Oasis Spectre. Oh, dude, the Oasis Spectre trains, man. Black Tome with Silver Rune. Let's go to... Let's leave our instance, and we got to close it down. If we don't do this properly, we'll get over there and be like, why can't I start up a new instance? Bad. Okay. Now... Ah, dang it. There we go. I do believe so. They get evasion. Yeah, that's right. Monk gets blocked without a shield. Is it bad that I want to be stubborn and not have to equip cellos? It's pretty bad, huh? I could have already been there. Oh yeah, silicone. How did I gate just now? Is it some kind of AA? No. It's through the new ritual system they just added. I want to say a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. If you level up a druid or a wizard, say if you take the druid to level 20, you unlock the rituals for the teleports of a level 20 druid. They're not as same as casting the druid spells, but once you use them, you can use them whenever you're not in combat. You just go to rituals like here. It has like a 20-second cast time, and when you land, it removes all of your mana and all of your endurance. So there's a pretty hefty cost, but you don't have to swap back to druid or wizard if you don't want to. But if you have the class, you could just, if you have the class in part of your trio, you can just cast a spell like normal. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool, Siodesk. Oh yeah, silicone. Yeah, I leveled my because I started as a bard warrior necro, which is a pretty good combo, mind you. But once I hit like level I want to say 25 or 30, I went and I swapped it over to bard warrior druid until I leveled the druid to 20, and then I swapped back to necro. It was pretty cool. Oh, hey, no worries. Serious, if you guys have any questions about anything, if I'm capable of answering it, I will absolutely answer it. Maggie up? Go to tier 2. Let's go tier 1. I just like tier 1 for grinding. Oh, possible instance. Oh, okay. Now let's go to tier 2. That sounds really cool, SyncBus. That sounds like a good build. Hey, Silent Knight. How you doing? Oh, that is cool, Siodesk. That is very cool. Hey, Silent Knight, just so you know, I'm also talking with people over on YouTube, so just be aware that there's multiple conversations going on. I'm not well, I am kind of talking to myself, and I am also every once in a while will answer the voices in my head, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Damn it. I was hoping I got away without a stupid bat hitting me. Damn it. Hate these guys. Yeah, Sync Bus. That sounds pretty cool. Or talk for 10 minutes on me. You know what? When I first started up the stream, because when I load up the stream, every time I always have myself on mute. Because while I'm setting everything up. Because, I mean, who wants to hear all, you know, the stuff that goes on in the background? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, oh, hey. I will take a name. I mean, because there's, you know, there's butt scratch, there's, you know, stretching, there's belching, a couple farts here and there, you know, maybe a nose snort, you know, the dog jumping up and down. I mean, she's like got her trampoline out there that she's like bouncing off the walls and, you know, all sorts of different things. You got the cats, they're playing trombone over in the corner. You just got to have the stream on mute, you know? Just saying. It's just part of it. And every once in a while, I will forget to turn it off mute. So, yeah. You know, that has always been such a good item, right? I knew it. I knew it. Stupid bat. Imagine the Pally Warrior with free snares and procs. Then once you get booing on enchant... Oh, dude. That would be pretty insane. A Paladin Warrior Enchanter combo? Oh, man. That would be pretty good. How much do I think the gear made up for? Probably quite a bit. I would say, I mean, right now when it comes to gear, I'm in a spot where I can just swap between just about any class I want, and I can still succeed pretty well. But the sustain on this build is pretty insane. With the Shadow Knight taps, the Cleric heals, and then the Bard. But then again, I've seen this build actually, well, I've seen builds that are actually more sustainable. But it's pretty good. During commercials? Okay. I will repeat that here in a few moments. Let me know when you're back, Silent. Now you have a leaping werewolf with warrior, right? Okay, even the light blues here are the same amount as the ones in, Wow, okay, yeah. And now you're back. Okay, yeah, Silent. What I was saying is, I'm at a place where my gear actually provides quite a bit of help. But, and I have seen a couple certain builds that are more sustainable than this build right here, the Cleric Bard Shadow Knight. But with the taps, the heals, everything like that, this build right here, while it's not the fastest DPS, I don't see I mean, earlier I was down in Lower Guck fighting off entire rubes of things, and I wasn't freaking out at all. I mean, it's pretty good. As a first build, I would say first build, you probably struggle a little bit at certain times. But once you start getting gear, pretty good. Very, very good. And I'm saying this as politically correct as possible, so where I don't attract any dev attention calling for any nerfs. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, watch this. No, I can't get their aggro here yet. What level is the Spirelli Blade? I'm at level 5. Yeah, 2637. It's not bad. I was thinking about heading back to Runny Eye and just trying to level it up a little bit more. Get in tier 4 and just stay in there for a little bit. Yeah, Spirelli Defender's Blade is pretty good. Can you rock Dual Earthshaker and Lamentations? No. Earthshaker is primary only. So while I do have Earthquake on this, it is primary only for this. Yeah, primary only. Is that better than the Enchanted Bastard Sword from a Fallen? Yes. About your 3 characters you played back when EQ first came out before Cleric. Bard, Paladin, that's a good combo. I think it would, I mean, honestly, I would recommend that. If you used to play a certain couple classes, like, you know, with alts and everything like that, or if you used to box, pick those classes first, because you, I mean, if you're like anything like me, you will have like nostalgia, like a huge nostalgic pull to those classes. It's like with me, Bard, Shaman, and Ranger are the classes that I am pulled to. Also Shadow Knight a little bit. But yeah, because those are the classes I used to play back in original EQ. So yeah. Two familiar, one new class. Yeah, there you go. Two familiar, one new class as well. Yeah, whichever way you want. Honestly, I would just recommend play the classes that you like. Play the classes you're familiar with, the classes you like. Once you get up to a certain level, start branching off into the other classes, because trust me, you're going to find a lot of fun. I had never played a Cleric ever in EverQuest until this character. And now I'm really digging it. Think about it, brings back nostalgia for sure, and a lot of respect, right? The Bard, honestly, Bard does not require wrist surgery anymore. It just doesn't. They have a new ability in here called Symphonic Aura that, oh my god, it just auto plays 5 songs for you. It's so cool. Okay, this is so much better XP than when we were in the King Room. You discovered Berserker and Rogue, which you never played before. I played Berserker right when they first came out. I was actually helping out There was a website, it was forums where we were all trying to figure out the Berserker epic. And I was part of that. I was helping out. It was so fun. So fun to figure out a class's epic for the first time. Didn't have melody or anything. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Yeah, Twist and Bard songs. I mean, 3 was comfortable. 3 didn't require any wristband. 4, especially in the middle of combat with trying to balance, you know, what was going on in a group setting, 4 could be insane. 5, and you're just like, whatever. Dude, I'm in the zone. Don't even bug me at all. I do think, I mean, with that Bard, Ranger, Mage build, maybe actually instead of Bard, go with Enchanter, Ranger, Mage. That could be a fun build, too. Yeah, 5 was nonstop. Yeah, 5, you were, if anything happened, you were just not going to make it. Zone kiting bards, yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. What's the worst is when a bard is like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go hang out in Oasis of Mar for a little bit. And you're like, no, I have had enough sand giants on my face for a lifetime. Oh, yeah, absolutely silent. Really? Mage Pet seemed pretty underwhelming, really. That's surprising. Yeah, I haven't released a video on the pets yet because I'm not a primarily pet class. Being pet player. If I have experience with it, I'll definitely release a video on it, but I am not an authority on pets in this right now. I'm not even gonna pretend to be one. The new pets are, yeah, I know. I was reading the patch notes. They look really good. I mean, they look amazing. Hell, I was just having a conversation on my last stream, which was 2 days ago, with people who are, they were upset that the pet classes weren't as good as you know, THJ and stuff. And then they bring out this patch, and you're like sitting there going, well, it's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. The Earth Pet is Warrior Ranger, yeah. Ah, I got you, Silent. Gotcha. Fire Pet is Warrior Wizard. Spends all of its mana on Root. Oh man, they need to make it so where you can queue up what spells it's gonna cast. That would be good. Yeah, SK Warrior, yeah, they harm touch and everything. Matter of fact, I need to be harm touching. Ever since they switched this over, I keep forgetting that I now have a 1.5 minute harm touch cooldown. Night pets are amazing. Yeah. Honestly, the enchanter pet being a paladin is huge. I mean, that is wicked cool. Yeah, pet build on THJ. Yeah, they were. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they were. Yeah, XP here is much better than it was over in Guck. Alright, Lava Guardian. I would very much like for you to be my buddy. Please. Thank you. Alright, let's kick these guys' butt. Yeah, Paladin Enchanter will be huge. Yeah, Paladin Enchanter build will be insanely tough. Matter of fact, Paladin Enchanter, either Rogue or Monk. And oh my gosh. You got lucky, got all your pet focuses? Well, aren't you just lucky? Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, I know you just said you're lucky, but you know, you didn't have to rub it in. On this one right here, I'm not in Classic, I'm not sure there are pet focuses on Classic right now. There might be. Especially if they add dops. Yeah, pet focuses on THJ, yeah. Well, yeah, there was, I mean, quite a few of them, actually. Yeah, then once Luckland came out, I mean, forget about it. There were so many of them just scattered around. All right, so really quick while we're waiting on my mana to bounce back up. In about 2 hours, I need to make dinner. What sounds good? Thinking maybe fried rice. What do you guys think? Fried rice sound good? Chicken fried rice? Tacos are always what. See, my wife doesn't like tacos nearly as much as I do. He's See, my wife is Scottish and being born and raised in Scotland, so their palate is so much more reduced than ours over here in the States. So while we are like, yeah, tacos, give me the most amount of flavor you possibly can, over there they're like going, no, give me stuff that is most toned down but very tasty. And you're like, oh, okay. So tacos are a huge hit with me, but tacos always sound good. Shrimp fried rice. Ooh, that's a good one. One more for the Necropet. Also, doesn't Finny drop one as well? Chicken carbonara lasagna. Ooh, that's a good sound. Yeah. Peach, goat cheese, basil, balsamic. Dude, okay. All right. Yeah, Myrtle. Yeah, I think you may have sold me. I always keep like 3 different goat cheeses in the fridge. That sounds really good. And also, I have like, I want to say like 8 fresh basil plants out. Goat cheese basil. Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, Finny has won the mastery stabs, yeah. Lobster and crab legs. See, my wife doesn't like seafood that much. Well, she doesn't like shellfish. To me, shellfish is like the candy of the sea. But to her, she doesn't like shellfish. I mean, she loves salmon and tuna and stuff like, and cod, but not shellfish. I know, because I love really spicy food. I mean, like, melt your eyebrows off spicy food. And she doesn't like spice hardly at all. I mean, she can deal with a little bit. But one of my favorite things lately I've been really craving is just good old sloppy, simple mac and cheese with a fried chicken breast on top of it, sliced, with some of the spiciest, tangiest hot sauce just poured right over the chicken. And I had that like 2 times last week, and oh my god, dude, it was so good every single time. Very simple comfort food that is just amazing. Hot links with horseradish mustard. Oh, that sounds interesting. You don't understand? Really? It's so strange. What, can you explain to me the lure of the game? EQ was founded on multiplayer gameplay, and all you see is a giant UI and solo playing. Because this is not that EQ. That's the allure of the game. I understand. I absolutely understand the old school mentality of, you know, the must group, everything like that. But this is not, this is an offshoot of that game. This is not that game. Chili dogs and mac and cheese. Hey, that works. Ding 50. Nice. Very cool, dude. There is multiplayer. You can freely group up in this. You can raid. You can everything. Ding. But you know how in old EQ, in classic EQ, in live EQ, if you want to do anything, you have to do it with a group? I'm one of the type of players that was never like that. I was always the shaman main that tried to see just how far you could push the shaman main solo, even back in classic. You know, where everybody was off, you know, raiding Velks and, you know, doing Sky Shrine and raiding West, you know, Dragon Necropolis and all that, Western Wastes and, you know, Vishans, you know, all that. I was over in Kunark farming up the old raid zones from Kunark while they were doing Velius. And I was doing it solo, piece by piece, bit by bit. And that's always been a massive appeal for me. So this right here, being able to just do this is fun as all hell. This is a blast. And that's what my appeal for it is. So yeah. Good try that solo Nagy. Awesome. This is the dad version of the game we used to play as kids. There you go, yeah. Because now we have to deal with kids. Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, over the years, I mean, I've heard it so many times. The whole argument of, if you want to solo in EQ, go play a different game. And I was always like, if I want to solo in EQ, I'll solo in EQ. Don't tell me what I can't do. And that was my mentality. Is the freed up? Nah. Oh yeah, a lot of things you had to group up with, yeah. I mean, I did have a bunch of friends in old EQ that I did enjoy grouping up with. That was fun. But I was never much for a pug group. I always hated pug groups. I mean, a pug group was like a box of chocolates. You never knew what you were gonna get. Exactly. Yeah, you can crank up the difficulty and everything, and then you get the best of both worlds. Matter of fact, in this, I was over all day last Saturday. I was in Plane of Fear farming up all my armor. I farmed up a full set of a Druid armor, Monk armor, Shadow Knight armor, and Ranger armor. While I was there, I had a bunch of people popping in, coming up, being like, hey, can I farm here too? So yeah, I'd invite them to the group. We'd hang out for a little while. They'd take off. I'd get a couple more people that came back in. Grouping is absolutely viable in this, and it's fun. It's just not required anymore. What just hit me? Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's just go defensive stance now. How do you get to hate? I will show you here in just a little bit, Silent Night. That's where we're headed to, is hate. I want to see just how effectively I can get over there. What drops the Bard armor in hate? Yeah, exactly. And see, that's the whole thing. is, do you ever die? Oh, yeah, you totally do die. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, you do die. But there is no XP loss for death. But see, that's one of the main things is and for me, that is the appeal, is the ability to either play it solo, with friends, whichever, but not being required to do anything. No, Kazakh is in fear. Yeah. CNS, I see what you did there, and screw you. But you're right, but still, screw you. I know, CNS. Are all the zones represented from Classic? Yes. Yeah. This sound is now unlocked. Oh, okay. Accessible by pixel. Oh, okay. All right, cool. That was close. Michael, who drops that? Joshua, you might be able, I mean, I'm sure you could probably get to run. May take a little bit of work. Scorn Banshee. Okay, all right, cool. Gotcha. That's what we'll be hunting. Because right now I've got full Umbral Plate from Plate of Fear. I need to upgrade that. All right, let's teleport over to Oasis of Mar. Oh, hello. Okay, let's wait until we can teleport over to the Oasis of Mar. Dot Destroyer, okay. And it's the imbrued stuff. Okay. Ability points. Click on sword and fire. Yep, absolutely. Silent Knight. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly how to do it here in just a few moments. You have mixed feelings about Plane of Hate. I don't like Plane of Hate. I just don't like it. Plane of Fear, I love, but Plane of Hate, not a fan. Oh yeah, no worries, Silent Night. Sky is the plane. Yeah, Sky. Sky in this is the end game. Is the end game right now. Hey, this is really good XP. Hello. The revamp of Plane of Hate, I did like. Yeah, I did like that one. This old one, yeah. Oh my gosh, the pathing in Plane of Hate, and the current one in this, is a nightmare. See what spawns here. Okay. We're uncapping as we go higher. Okay. Okay, we'll just leave him up. Okay, so now let's see. Let's teleport over to row. Rituals, north row is probably best. Let's go there. An old EQ, you were the enchanter, and you always ran with the shaman and mage. You know, I had a couple friends that did the exact same thing. I was the shaman. I had a friend that was the mage. We always ran with an enchanter or a bard. There was one really good bard we would group with. Oh, dang, Silent. Okay, so we got to go south. Let's get... bard speed going. Twisting was hard. Twisting was a skill. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I would love to call it a life skill, but screw that. Hi, Raisin. Hey, how you doing, girl? Pulling my hair, girl. Hey, you. For a while, your core group was Ranger, Cleric, Necro, Monk, Beast. One random. My core group was a Magician, me, I was a Shaman, and we had an Enchanter that would come and go every once in a while. We had a solid Ranger, a solid Paladin, and I would every once in a while box a Monk. Well, can you play Eagle so you can float and run? Eagle is not in the game yet. You skilled your way right into RSA, right? Dang it. And Cello's Song of Travel isn't in yet either. Okay, now here we just click on this. On the sword right there, and then we'll zone into playing a hay. They were both paladins for the longest time. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go farm the Pegasus Cloak. I really need to. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the mage in our group was the guy that I used to, he's the one that really taught me how to solo. And if I was ever, just hanging out with one person, it would be the mage. Spent many a night farming a rare spawn with that dude. Okay, that's funny. Farming the Pegasus Cloak for a long time, and then you just find one on your monk blundering through. That's hilarious. Okay, there's a lot of people in here. Well, let's test our luck against a 52 monk. Wow, dang. 13 mobs locked down. That's skill. Yeah, the community, the original one got. I absolutely hear you, Silent. Let's see how much XP we get for this. $2.3. That's not bad. Oh, hey. We got the warrior helmet. I will take it. Make sure a Rancor's up. A couple minis. Scorn Banshees, that's what we want, right? Yeah, how I do the two-handed animation. Yeah, this becomes from the Reeve ability. He definitely is subpar enchanter. I had an enchanter alt. I never got higher than level 50, but I really had a blast playing. It was really fun. The right. Oh, it looks like somebody just killed it. We got a frog slayer in the wall. Oh, this is going to be lovely. What level are you? 48, I can charm you. 49, I can charm you. All right, let's go defensive stance. Burn down the level 48 guy. Tap him. She keeps popping. Dang, all right. They need the release date to hurry. Right, I know, right? Honestly, I have to admit, it would be wicked fun. Have a group of all you hanging out, farming, playing a hate right now. That'd be pretty cool. Kind of surprised I'm doing this. This is definitely the gear that's doing this. Do they have any maps implemented for hate? No, not yet. Let people purchase a beta-only key. My cats are telling me they're hungry. You guys still have an hour. I just go offensive stance. Just nuke them down. You got 7 classes to 50 and then deleted your character to start over. I can see the new changes, but like, that I have to admit, that's tempting. It is. I know a lot of people would be like, why would you do that? Well, so you could experience the leveling. Yeah. Your dogs and cats are never not hungry. Well, my cats are on a schedule. And my wife and I have worked hard to get them on schedule. But they're pushed. They will every once in a while try to push the time. Have I tested out the new pet changes yet? No, I haven't. I probably should level up or get the Shadow Knight pet out and going. That's cool. I mean, I always hated the Shadow Knight pet, though. Give him my Babs for now. Oh, man. Oh, wait, we got Earthshaker. I forgot we had an extra Earthshaker. Hi. Wonder what the respawn is on this room right here. Your cats eat better than you do? Oh, dude. Oh. Yeah. Need a staff of elemental mastery and a mage pet. I believe I have one in the bank. I think I may have Earth in the bank. Lemonade, no. Hey, you. Hey, you. What you doing? This guy's immune to, well, very resistant against snares. I hate how fast they run, too. Damn it. Ooh. Spellstone shield. I will take it. The Spikestone shield. Hell yeah. All my buffs got dispelled. This guy just dispelled all my buffs. Really? Okay. Hey, mermaid. Really wish we could get a release date. I'm planning on using some paid time off. I hear ya. Absolutely. Normally, Ashimo Jakes are pretty tough. I was expecting to die when he aggroed. Okay. What's the decrepit hide for? Oh, nice, Joshua. Is it for the SK Epic? SK. Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. I don't want to deal with liches. Huh. Not sure how smart it is to be in the middle of a pathing area, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go back up this wall. I also wanted to go check on something. I totally forgot about that. Okay, I want to do something really quick. On a gate. Hey, Passing Wind, how you doing, dude? The random two-handed swing, that's my Reeve attack. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm dual wielding, but it's like, no, must do the two-handed swing. It's the Shadow Knight Reeve ability. Yeah. Oh crap! Went to the wrong spot. Okay. Let's do that again. Ritual. Forgot I wanted to switch over to Shaman to see what class their pet was. And we'll just do this really quick. I think it's just warrior, and that's kind of sucks. All the other classes got multi-class pet except for shaman. All right, let's leave. Also, I want to bank up some stuff as well. Loadouts. Hi, Lemon. I don't know, we'll just swap here. I'm naked. All right, let's see. Shaman Pet is an absolute trash. Shaman Pet was always better than the SK Pet. Hell of a lot better. But the SK Pet got the buff and the Shaman Pet didn't. Negative. Nah, as a main shaman, The Shaolin pet is far better than just solo pulling. Yeah, he's just a stupid warrior. Are you for real? Okay, that's dumb. All right, let's see. Let's switch back over. Sorry, dude. Let me do some banking here really quick. Monk arms. Yeah, I was seriously hoping for more from the Shaman pet as well. Seriously, make the Shaman pet a rogue. That would have been huge. Berserker's Axe. Where's my other? Oh, Executioner's Axe. Never mind. No. Yeah, what? You have to be careful how you click on it or else it compacts it. Alt currency. Wrong button. Draw. 2. That there. Got tier 3. Okay. Back in there. Let's see. Wait, I've got another find still. Oh, that will not go. It's just so you know, this is the worst part about items in this game. It's trying to keep them all stacked up. Did get a flux bladed axe. You know, maybe we should go back to Fear and go farm some Samhains so we can get those. That sounds good. Or Sowins, excuse me, how they're pronounced. All right, let's go to Plate of Fear. Oh, yeah. Nah. All right, wrong button. Okay. So, South Row. Actually, wrong button. Dang it. Gather shadows. Go straight to Kazakh. All right. Ever hear a baby growl like a zombie is pretty freaky? A thing of night. Oh my gosh. How the hell did we get out of here? It's the wrong way. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Okay, apparently you see Invista Undead. Alright. Couple people here. My back wall. Okay. That wasn't weird at all. Oh yeah, the fear of break-ins was always horrible. Come on, dude. What? That you're still fighting that. Shiver back. Here. Come here. Had a dedicated fear break and recover team, right? You kind of needed one. I need to work my way down around the south. I want to go fight the Samhains. Okay. Fight him over here. Hate that. Shadow step punch. You need Dracolich, Photoplasm, Dread and Fright, Terror, and Fear. Those are the minis, yes. In fact, are they up? Right is. That's Fright right there. I'm probably dead now. Oh, I'm definitely dead now. We'll see how long I can last. Want them to get this Samhain down really fast. And I'll drop him and kill him. Fried finger. Get the fried finger down. Yeah, bard kite. I don't have the spells up for. I don't have the songs up for bard kiting, and I want to see if I can do this. That's a paladin pull. Hell yeah! I mean, we're tanking it though. Yeah, that's the silliest part about this whole thing. We're actually doing it. Yeah, this is silly. This is great. You officially smell like... Oh, dude. That's great. Although my cats are nipping at my ankles right now. Being like, we would like to be fed. Jay is normally here to feed them, but yeah. They don't normally get fed till 7, but I think I may spoil them because they are acting like they are just famished. Jay's gonna come home and I'm gonna be like, you know, have one of my ankles eaten. Okay, I can't believe I lived through that. Oh my gosh. Hey, we got bladed gloves or a necro. All right, but I do think I'm going to head over here or this side. I'm going to camp here. But I do think that's probably where I'm going to end stream. I'm going to go feed my cats before they start eating my toes. And I will see you guys in the next one, all right? Tomorrow morning, I will be streaming Ark. And then who knows about the afternoon? All right, probably in the afternoon, we'll be streaming some of this. All right, but anyway, I hope you guys had a good time today. I know I had a blast as usual. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you do around here, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, toss me a follow. And I will catch you guys in the next one, all right? Take it easy, everybody.